I have a fetish for girls with ponytails. I get very aroused when I see a girl with a hair tied back neatly. I have had this fetish for as long as I can remember, and there is not a day that I don't think about it. Every day I look for girls wearing a ponytail and can't stop thinking about it. It is very hard for me to get aroused if a girl is not wearing a ponytail. Please help me with what condition I have and why I have it.
Hello, thank you for asking the question. I have over 30 years of experience working with individuals, couples and families, and am happy to reply. Hi, what you write about is a relatively common fetish called trichophilia, which essentially means that you have or are aroused by persons with a type of body hair, typically hair on the head or, in your case, ponytails. There is nothing wrong with having a fetish like this as long as it is not something that causes you anxiety or distress. If you are becoming obsessed to the point where it is interfering with your life and daily function, you may want to speak to a mental health professional. Otherwise, become familiar with the subject and the intensity of the fetish will most likely dissipate. See the following links for further information on this fetish. http://richellenger.wordpress.com/2011/02/24/fetishes Part 3 Trichophilia Hair Fetish http://www.rightdiagnosis.com/t/trichophilia/intro.htm. Should you have further questions of me, feel free to ask. Otherwise, I wish you the very best. Bill. What happens now? Your chat has ended, but you can still work with your expert to get an answer to your question if you have not yet received one. Come back to this page at any time to see additional information from your expert. You will also receive an email when your question is updated. If you want to send a message to your expert, use the box below.
The extent of the obsession is very high. I don't know about anxiety because I don't get sad or anything. I just get aroused when I see them. I don't know if this is OCD or anything. I also haven't really spoken to anyone about this. So it just keeps eating me inside. I don't even know how to talk to my girlfriend about it. She never wears ponytails and I really want her to. I told her that she looks cute in it, but that's all she knows about it. She doesn't know to what extent I like it. Also, what kind of mental health professional should I see about it? Hi doctor, I had replied to her answer the other day. I don't know if you saw it. But I was really hoping for your opinion. Thank you.
Hi, I'm sorry that I missed your reply. I think it might be helpful for you to see a therapist for a short course of counseling to address this issue so that it doesn't feel so overwhelming. Just having someone to talk to this about in a confidential setting can be very helpful and prevent this from turning into a full-blown panic or anxiety disorder. If you have this continued bombardment of obsessive thoughts related to this fetish, it will most likely get worse, so getting some short-term help is what I would suggest to avoid this from becoming more of a problem than it needs to be. Best, Bill, you can find therapists in your area by going to the following link, http://therapist.psychologytoday.com/rms/professor_search.php.
I do not have medical insurance, so this might turn out to be expensive for me. What is the shortest amount of time you would recommend for something like this? Also, I see there are therapists that specialize in sex therapy and sexual addiction. Which one would this be classified as? Or which therapist is good for me, which specialty? Thank you for your help.
Someone that is experienced in sex therapy is fine. I think this is something that could be addressed in 4 to 6 sessions. Select someone that has special interest in CBT, cognitive behavioral therapy. Best, Bill.
If you have a health question and want to chat with a doctor now, visit justanswer.com/ythealth.